Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be doing something a little different. It's going to be like, it involves my job and all that, and there are certain things that I won't be able to show you guys, like the facility and the care that I do. But today we're going to do a day in life as a CNA, and as you can tell, I'm ready to go. I have my little scrubs on and all that, and this will be a video about an assisted living facility. I do not work in a nursing home. I actually worked in a nursing home before I came here, and I'm going to tell you a little about that later. But right now, I just arrived at the facility, and I'm in the break room right now, or the break area, whatever, because they don't have break rooms in assisted living facilities. But I'm going to give you a little pros and cons about assisted living facilities and nursing homes and home care, because I've done all three. So I'm just going to, talk about that later on in the video. But right now, I have to go get a report from the day shift aide. So I will be right back. Stay tuned if you're wanting to see this video. Guys, we are ready to go now. I just got a report from the day shift aide, and now I am here by myself to watch over the facility at night. Before the day shift aide leaves, we have to pass out meds together before, like the night meds before she leaves, and in the morning there will be another day shift aide that comes in and helps with breakfast and helps pass out the morning meds. But as soon as I get here, usually, obviously I get a report and put my nursing bag and everything in the area where they want us to put it, and I look at the list that I just got today of what we are gonna be, of what we can do throughout the night. It's not like nursing facilities. Nursing facilities, you care for 40 people at a time, and call lights are constantly going off. In assisted living, you have maybe 6 people, and most of the time they do most of the stuff themselves. They toilet themselves. They know when they're supposed to get their meds. Usually nobody gets their meds throughout the night. So yeah, it's completely different, and there's pros and cons with both. Right now, I'm just gonna go ahead and get started on my list. So, and I can't really show you guys like the care I give or really the facility, so I will probably get back on here in a few minutes or an hour or so after I get some of this cleaning and laundry and stuff done, and just talk to you about like what I do here and what the difference is between nursing homes and private caregiving at their home. I just wanted to jump back on here and talk to you guys about the difference between a nursing home, assisted living facility, and in-home care. And I kind of wrote it down so I wouldn't miss anything. So first we're going to talk about a nursing home, because that was the first like senior care I've ever done. And I started working in nursing home, I started working in a nursing facility when I was 18 years old, so just out of high school. And the pros with a nursing home would have to be bonding with the residents, obviously, because they have some amazing stories to tell you about, like the owing days and stuff like that. The pay is okay. When I worked at the nursing home, I made probably in Kentucky, it's 10.10 an hour. You know, it's not the greatest, and it's not that bad. It's not minimum wage. So yeah, I made 10.10 an hour, and you work 12-hour shifts, and you work about 3 days a week. And you always get like maybe a 15-minute break every couple hours, or you get, no, I lied. You get 2 15s per 12-hour shift, and you get like a 30-minute lunch. You have your incontinent people at night, and you have to change them and turn them every 2 hours. So yeah, there's a schedule you have to go by, and with all that time, there's like a system. You have to document everything you're doing, like who is getting up, who is walking around, who is eating this, who is eating that, who's had a snack, who has used the restroom, who's been bathed. Me, I had 3 baths I had to give at night, 3, and 2 of them were always like full assist, like you have to bathe them, and they really can't, help. And while that's going on, there's call lights always. Like there's at least 3 call lights on at the time. No matter if you're doing something or doing something else, there's always a call light on. And with home care, that's the second one I did. Home care, I only did that for a little bit before coming to assisted living. You would go there at 8 in the morning, and you would do every meal with them. You would make every one of their meals, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You'd remind them to take their medication. You would not get any breaks because you're in their home. You can't step outside to smoke a cigarette or anything like that. You would help them like with their house. You would clean up their house and help them take care of their house, make sure they have food. You would assist them with their baths if they need. Like if they don't need your help, that you could just stand there and, be there in case they do need anything from you. And the good thing about home care is it's just you, just you and them. Like it's one-on-one. Rather than in a nursing home, it's you and 40 other residents you have to care for. So that was always a plus. Mileage. And you do get paid for your mileage. Like if you're traveling while on the clock and they need you to take them to the grocery store or, to McDonald's to get some food, you do get paid for that. However, you do not get paid to travel to their house. Like say you travel 30 minutes to get to their house, you do not get paid for that. But you do get paid while you're on the clock, so that's okay. And then last but not least, save the best for last, assisted living facility. Now this is where I'm at right now, and this has to be my favorite. My least favorite would have to be a nursing home, because not everybody there is in it to care for someone. Most of the time, most people are in some people are in nursing facilities now just for the money, and you can really tell with how they're caring for people and all that. You can just tell they're in it for the money. But assisted living, you do not get any breaks, but at night everybody's asleep, so it's like one big break. Once you get all of your cleaning and breakfast and all that done, it's like one big break. You just yeah, they have a TV back here for us to watch. At night shift, we do make breakfast, but there's someone that usually comes in the morning to help with breakfast, so it's not just me making breakfast for all 6 of my residents. I pass medication to the residents before the morning aide leaves. We pass them out together. Housekeeping, I clean the public restrooms and do the laundry and mop and sweep the floor and vacuum and dust the furniture and all that. really, on nights, you really don't give baths. But with the assisted living, the people, the residents here, they really don't need like a lot of help. They do mostly everything themselves. You just need to really help with their meals, and if they need you when they're taking a bath, just you stay in there while they're bathing, and if they need you, they'll yell for you or something like that. And the thing with assisted living, it's not like the nursing home where you have 40 people. There you have 6 residents you care for, and there's 1 aide in the facility, which is me tonight. And assisted living would have to be my absolute favorite. I absolutely love this job, and it's just great. I think I forgot to tell you, as a home care aide, you make, I think, $9 an hour for day shift and $10 an hour for night shift. Assisted living, I'm making the least. It is only $9 an hour, but I think they're trying to up it to 10 eventually. But I do not mind the pay cut because I absolutely love it here. Like I've said, it's just absolutely great. I love the ladies here. They're full of joy. It's just great. This is kind of the list that I do throughout the night, and I kind of wrote some times of when I'm gonna be doing all that. Just yeah, this is our kind of list. I've already done a few things over here, so this is kind of the area that we get to relax and just relax at when there is nothing else to do. And we have the meal, our breakfast and lunch and dinner all on here, so we know what to make them every morning. Good morning, guys. It is currently 3 o'clock in the morning, and I'm kind of in a room where the residents can't hear me because I don't want to be out there talking real loud when they're all trying to still sleep. My hair is getting real poofy. It done. I don't know. It looks funny, but there's 3 hours left, and then I have to start making breakfast for the residents, and they're all gonna start getting up and gonna make the coffee and everything like that. So my night's almost over, guys. I got 5 hours altogether. But as soon as they wake up at 6, then it starts to, speed up because I'm making breakfast and, giving them their coffee and doing what they need me to do, start giving out morning meds, stuff like that. So here's hoping that these next 3 hours just, zoom on by so I can, get this night over with, since I am gonna be off for 2 days after this. Hey guys, so right now it's kind of like a chill mode because I got most of my cleaning done, and I'm trying to hold off on cleaning the bathrooms and stuff, so I will have something to do throughout the night. I still have to vacuum as well, but I'll probably do that in the morning when everybody wakes up, so I won't have to, wake anyone up or anything. But right now I'm just, chilling in the sunroom, just trying to, get through the night. Right now I'm just kind of watching Netflix and stuff. This is our sunroom, by the way. It's beautiful out here. I love being in here.